Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Jag the scavenger contract.
Targets are up. Get to work. Supply box ready for pickup.
I've got the wheel.
Next objective located.
I've got the wheel.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Taking the wheel.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
Taking the wheel.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Jag the supply run contract.
Time's running out. Get to the target area.
Moving there. Taking the wheel.
Gas is moving. Your payout limit has increased.
I'm driving.
Oh, just for the record, I should be getting bounty hunted. I was saying about 30 seconds. Probably 1 minute to... Within 1 minute to 30 seconds, I should be getting bounty hunted. Because I'm headed out here to get the loadout. And so to prevent me from getting the loadout, the only other option would be to A, give it to me for free because of what I just said. Or B, you can bounty hunt me, trying to prevent me from grabbing it. That's like the only two options. Or C, you could literally just have a robot flying around out there. Funny how I said a robot flying around out there, so C's out the door. There's the robot that was flying. So really that's about it. A, I get it for free. B, you get bounty on it. C, pretty much get sniped to the truck before I can get there. But the only options. And I can guarantee that next top 5 is a guaranteed win. Because I've already had 7 top 5s. Yeah, there's the bounty right there. Just like I said, there's the bounty. That's trying to prevent me from getting a loadout. I mean, I do this on a daily, you know what I mean? I know exactly what's going on. That's how you know it's robots too, because how did I know that for a fact 1000% I was gonna get bounty hunted for coming out here? And that just comes from playing the game every day for 24 hours a day and getting repetitions in over and over and over and knowing how the game works and knowing the algorithms, like the name of the title, shit like that. It is what it is. It's a fake game. It's fake. A lot of robots, a lot of algorithms, mainly just a lot of AI that is. They basically paid way too much money for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I wonder how much money they spent on the AI in general, with all the technology that I don't even want to speak about on the microphone. But they spend so much money on the AI for this video game to try to interact with people and pretend that they're real people and try to brainwash and manipulate people into thinking they're fighting real people. It's just, how come you spend all that money, but even people like me, I already know it's fake, and I understand every single move that the AI is gonna make before the AI makes it. And it's funny because the AI pretends and thinks that it knows my every move, when in reality I know the AI more than the AI knows me. Whatever.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
There we go.
I'm driving.
Let's do something.
I'm driving.
Oh, buddy. Okay. The problem is, dude, whenever I talk about what I'm speaking about, a lot of the other guys that don't really know about algorithms and know AI in general, and the fact that I'm autistic, you know what I mean? I'm a very, very, very smart person, like incredibly intelligent. And so, even whenever you tell higher level gamers, for instance, like any top 5 guy in the world, any top 100 guy in the world right now, 99% of those guys don't even know about the robots or the AI, and even if they did, they're still so skeptical about it that they're too afraid to make a decision on whether it's fake or not, because they're afraid of humility. They're afraid of what's gonna come, the backlash from saying something as stupid as, hey, there's a bunch of robots in the game. Even the #1 guy in the world knows this, but he just doesn't want to say anything, you know what I mean? But they know deep down inside, and later on in life it will hit them, I'll guarantee you that, because a lot of the guys that are top 100, the guys that are top 5, the guys that are top 10, they're not as old, they're not as mature as me. And so with time, if they're that good and they're already on the leaderboards and they're actually legit gamers who are probably autistic as well, because they're seeing different patterns, that's how they're so good. Well, with time, with the right timing, they should be able to realize when they look back that a lot of the shit was robotic, a lot of the shit was AI. Even though now they're a little bit confused, they're like dazed, they're confused, they don't really know what to think. And that's okay, because that's what the AI is built to do. It's built to confuse you, because through confusion is actually how you're going to learn and work on your mistakes and try your best to be. It's all, you know what I mean? But with time, these guys should easily be able to tell.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm driving.
So basically, the simplest form of the algorithm right now when it comes to Warzone is, if you look in the top right hand corner, it says that there's 28 people and I have 2 kills. So the best way to do this is, if I can survive to a top 25, because that's what's on the leaderboards, is top 25, top 10, and top 5s, and then of course your wins. So the more top 25s you get, that's a guaranteed that I'm going to get another top 10 later on. You see how he's trying to attack me right now? I've been not doing nothing. I haven't even been shot at this whole game, but because I'm 1 place away from hitting the leaderboard, I'm 1 placement away. So if I hit top 25, that's good, because every single time you hit a top 25, that guarantees that you will hit a top 10 eventually, right? So that's good. So every single time you hit a top 25, it ensures and guarantees you another placement, which will be a top 10. Perfect, right? Here's the next thing. Anytime you get a top 10, you're guaranteed, according to your algorithm, everyone's algorithm is different, you're guaranteed top 5s. Now, how long is it going to take you to get that top 5? How long is it going to take you to get that top 10 after placing your top 25? Once again, that's all according to each individual's algorithm. Now, here's the kicker. Once you get your top 10s, you get your top 5s, right? Once you get your top 5s, guess what's next? You get your wins, no matter what. So you don't have to be all smart when you play the game. You don't have to come up with some crazy fucking strategy and go all crazy trying to come up with this fucking insane game plan as to why you think this is the best strategy, yada yada yada. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is top 25, top 10, top 5. And for instance, if you want to get crazy with it, you want to become an artist, right? If you ever look at the one skin, the artist skin, right? If you'll go check it out, man, that makes a lot of sense, because guess what? If you're an artist, what are you gonna do? You're gonna paint a picture, right? You're gonna create art. if you actually understand algorithms and you're as good as you say you are and you're very confident in your abilities, like me, I don't want to start a new account. I'm one of those people that I've already started multiple accounts on a different game. I became #1 in the entire world. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? I've already drove myself crazy becoming the #1 player in the whole entire world in a different type of game, a different type of environment. And the game that I was playing is a whole different type of lifestyle. You know what I mean? But check this out. Back to what I was saying. Hold on, let me hop in the car.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So it's not worth it to me just to start a new game account. The only way I'm going to start a new account is if I get banned.
Gas is inbound.
And the only way I'm going to get banned is for talking shit and telling Randy from Activision to suck my dick. I mean, that's the only reason you can ban me right now. And so, like I was saying, I've already done that whole create a new account, become the #1 in the entire world, work on your win percentage, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? I'm not going through that again. It's not worth it. Let's be honest. Got a truck pulling up, Red El Camino. Rolling Kilo G in this bitch. Where's he at? There he is. So I should be getting lag spikes here in a minute. The closer I get to that top 10, the closer I get to that top 5, I should be getting lag spikes. But here's the deal, I've already done that before. Became #1 in the entire world, creating new accounts. My first account, I never, you know, I just played the game, original account, SCFO Alien. Just played it. I was a 50-50 fighter. You know what I mean? I think I had like 1,700 wins, 1,800 losses. Just a normal player, not even very good. But I played the game every single day, all day. Became really, really good at the game. I hit the top 100. I was like top 90. You know what I mean? Somewhere around there, top 60, top 70. I get my account banned, right? For whatever reason, the account got banned. The better I got, because I just started winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. But my account was really bad. It was like almost 2,000 losses, you know, 3,000 wins. It was a horrible account, but I was still on the top 100 leaderboard. Very horrible. All right, so my second account, I actually climbed all the way up to the top 10. No cap, bro. As soon as I got to the top 10, we're talking about 8th, 9th, somewhere around there, bro. About 8th or 9th place. Just like Kobe, bro. It's probably 8. You want me to be honest with you? So I got all the way up there to a top 10 on the leaderboards after creating a new account. And you got to remember, I was already on the top 100 once before. So then to create a new account because I got banned, climb all the way up to the top 8, the top 10. You know what I mean? I'm up there. I'm the best in the world. I'm coming for the #1 spot. Everyone knows it. But once again, my account really isn't that good. I still have over 1,000 losses, maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 wins. It's not like the best in the world. It's decent. You know what I mean? Boom. I get that account banned. That one was actually my fault because I was going around calling people the N-word, just being rude and hateful, and I got banned for racism for saying the N-word, which I'm not racist. I was just trying to get under my opponent's skin. My opponent was black. I was trying to get underneath his skin, you know, get him mad, get him angry. It works. You know what I mean? So I got banned for that. So after that, I created one more account, bro. One more account. But this account was going to be different than all the others, bro. This account was going to be based off I only want wins and no losses, right? I'm going to become #1 in the world again. Trust me. And I took #1. Let me get to the end of the story, though. So create a third account, bro. This is going to be my third account on the top 100 leaderboard. And remember, I was already top 70, top 80. I was already top 10. Now this is the third account. You got to remember, these guys are still playing every single day, and I have to catch these guys. 3 accounts, 6, 7 months later, almost a year later, I'm still going to catch up to these guys and take the #1 spot. Third account. I take the #1 spot in the entire world, bro. I grind the game every single day. Towards the end of my career, I literally just start playing this motherfucker 24 hours a day, non-stop. I think sometimes like every day, bro, 18, 19 hours, only like 3, 4 hours of sleep. Some days I wouldn't sleep at all. And I just took the #1 spot, bro. I was tired of everybody. And this account had like an 85, 87. It was like 87.5 win percentage, right? 87.5% win percentage. number one in the entire world, nobody better than me. I retired right then and there. As soon as I took the number one spot, I retired, moved over to PlayStation. Guess what, bro? Through law of attraction, speaking it into existence, right? And the whole Conor McGregor philosophy, Conor McGregor's on the cover of the fucking game, all this type of shit, bro. I spoke it into existence. It was a law of attraction. The universe worked for me, bro. Swear to God, the same day I retired, bro, I grabbed my PlayStation because I wanted to see like what games were on PlayStation. They had different types of games and shit. And I think, I don't know, you know what I mean? It was different. So I was like, okay. And also, I think on top of that, I had a PlayStation. It's actually my girlfriend's PlayStation. And I wanted to try the competition on PlayStation 4 because I was already the champ on Xbox One. Right? I became the number one in the entire world, Xbox One, and just retired right then and there. There's no need to really prove anything else. I'm already number one. And on top of that, it took me 3 times as long because I got so many accounts banned and shit like that. Same exact moment, dude. The same fight. I didn't do anything extra. I just became number one in the entire world, and then I retired right then and there. There was no need after that to do anything else. Right? No more fights, no more points, no more nothing. I'm gonna quit right here and there, and I'm not playing anymore. I became number one in the world. That's it. I'm the best. Fuck everybody else. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm the best. I retired, and then I go to play PlayStation 4, bro. Like literally the next day. I'm not even joking around. Literally the next day, and guess what? The developers reset the leaderboards, bro. The whole entire leaderboard for the entire world got reset, and they created a new leaderboard that same exact day. And guess who became number one in the entire world in the same fucking day, basically, the same 2-3 day span, the same month, the same everything, bro. By law of attraction, speaking it into existence, I became number one in the entire world for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 simultaneously. If you looked at the leaderboards, you would see LagSwitchKilllla on the Xbox One leaderboard. That was the champ. If you went to PS4, you would see LagSwitchKilllla number one in the entire world, PS4. There's nobody in the entire world who has ever done that. I'm the only person in the entire world to be the number one champion on 2 games that are relevant, who have over millions of players, live concurrent players, millions of players, bro, concurrent, online, live, simultaneously, Xbox One champion and the fucking PlayStation 4 champion. And that's how I learned about algorithms. That's how I learned about all types of shit that led into my life experiences. After that, this has already been 5-6 years later, bro, that I was a champ. I've already learned so much more in life and all types of shit just by being the number one player in the world, being an ultra competitor, someone who's gonna wake up every single day and fucking grind for what they love to do and not even get any fucking sleep, right? 0 amounts of sleep. This is a guaranteed win, without a doubt in my mind. And if I don't win, it's all good. That means I'm gonna get a win here in a minute, because like I said, I already have 1 win per 5 for top 5s. So 1 win out of my 8 top 5s. This will be my 8th top 5, and I only have 1 win. But I usually win 1 out of 4. That's what I usually win, is 1 out of 4. And so this will be 2 out of 8. It's gonna be 2 out of 8 right here.
Mark the target. Send it. Taking the wheel.
Loader 2-0. Good copy. Let's strike away.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I'm driving.
Gas is moving.
I'm driving. I've got the wheel.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I'm driving.
Faggot!
Faggot, dude.
Shut up, bitch. Told you it's a guaranteed win based on my algorithm. He stood no chance. He stood no chance at all, bro. Why? Because my algorithm says I win, not you, motherfucker. You're so fucking bad, bro. You're gonna sit there and spam your aimbot through the truck, bro, and then fall for the fucking fake, bro? You like the fake, though, right? Jump in the truck, jump out. Jump in the truck, jump out, bro. Hey, dude, no, hey, my internet isn't 10 ping, bro. I'm not using an aimbot, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're garbage. Get off the game. You suck. You fucking suck so bad, bro. You're sitting there aimbotting through the truck, hitting 85% of your shots because your internet speed, and then you get ran over because you're a fucking little bitch, bro. Tell Randy from Activision to suck my dick. You fucking faggots. That's how you do that.